Keep your radio dial right here. You're locked into the hottest news station on the planet. Hot 702.5 in FM sound. Blazing today's hip-hop, R&B, and pop music. Keeping your radio on fire. Bringing you the hottest, realest, riskiest talk shows live 24/7 on hot7025fm.com.
Hi. Hey. What's up?
All your favorite artists.
Check it out. Say my name. DJ Khaled.
This is Mila J.
Bruno Mars.
On hot7025fm.com.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Cheryl Underwood, and you're tuned into the hottest news station on the planet, Hot 702.5.
Tune in now on hot7025fm.com.
Shed so many tears over the years. Lost so many friends that's not here. I faced all of my fears. I swallowed all my tears. Now what's up now? What's up now from here? Oh, up now. Now what's up now? What's up now from here? What's up now? What's up now? What's up now from here? I faced all of my fears. I swallowed all my tears. Now what's up now? What's up now from here?
What it do, Las Vegas? It's your boy, Sir Charles Tatum, back in the building at Hot 702.5 FM, the hottest station in Las Vegas, man. It's good to be back. Every day, it's different, man. Every day, ain't peaches and cream. You can have money, but if you don't got a peace of mind, people, you will be tormented throughout the day. Bad breakups, bad friendships, when things go sour, these are the things that tend to be on our mind more than anything. Like, why did this person do this? Why did they do that? You boggles your mind to try to figure out why this and why that. And sometimes we'll just never know why people do what they do. But the best thing we can do is to protect ourselves and to really, really be on guard and understand that, anything is possible. It is the third Saturday into this month, and it has been a lot going on so far this year. January has been one for the ages, weather-wise, hitting home-wise, from burials to just life in general, man. And it doesn't seem like it's going to slow down at all. But I tell you this, man, I say it with all that I got, man. When I say prepare yourself for what's about to happen, prepare yourself mentally, because we don't know what's going to happen. So just be ready to expect anything out of people, because people will show their true colors. Just like a peacock. Just give them time. Them feathers is going to show, and they're going to show who they are. Support, it goes a long way, and it goes both ways. If you want someone to support you, it's a must that you give out support also. I found more support in strangers last year than I did in friends and people that you would want to support you. And I found more strangers supporting than anything. And I'm fine with that, because as an artist, as an entrepreneur, you want everyone to know who you are. So if it's a new person every day, then let that be the reason, people. But you got to get your name out there. So every day, people, someone should be meeting you. You should be meeting somebody every day. To make friends, you must show yourself friendly. As an artist, to win over fans, to win over people, you have to make yourself friendly. These people need to know that you are artists. These people need to know that you exist. So it's your job to get up every day and tell people that you exist. Hi, my name is Dimples. Hi, my name is Michi Alexander. Hi, my name is Doe Mills. Hi, my name is Blue. Whatever your name may be, this is your introduction. Every day when you wake up, you got to get more people to follow you, man. You got to get more people to find out who you are. So your work is cut out for you today, people. I can paint the picture for you easily, but you got to really get out there and go out there and do it. It is people always at the mall. It is people always on the strip. It's people always downtown. So you have the crowd. You just got to go out there and seek out the people that you're looking for. Support is there. There's nothing like something new, fresher breath air, man. And you are that fresher breath air today, people. Man, I'm happy to be alive. I'm happy to be here. I'm just happy to be here, man. You could be anywhere else, but we here. Man, it has really been kind of hard for me this week, man. As you guys know, if you don't know, that was my niece that was killed on Lake Mead in Mountain Hood last Saturday, so I didn't come in, and I still ain't got myself together in a sense. It's just emotional wreck in a sense, and I know that I got to keep going. Regardless of what happens, you just got to keep going. And it's sad to say, but you just got to keep going. I wish I could take off more time to grieve, be with the family, but I got to keep going, man. This is what she would want me to do. She would want me to keep going. And she's tapped in several times and watched my show, so she's still here, man. We're going to keep this thing going, man. It is a great Saturday. Artists, man, make sure you guys tap in, send your video links to Hot 702.5 FM, or you can send them to me. Hit us up on a DM. Vegas music is on the rise, man. We are striving for greatness on a daily basis, man. We're going to get this thing started off, man, with Gouda, man. Gouda is trending right now. Gouda got a new album out, and he's dropping music. So here it is, Money in the Wall, right here by Gouda.
I got money in the wall. Money in they confiscated our dough when I money in the bank. Stars in the roof, but the jewels got it sunny in the rave. Got the Draco with the drum, it's a honey in the rave. Spent 20 on my panky, now my attitude stank. You was 6 and got some dick, be appreciative and thank me. More love, you better pay me. With no money, I get crank. And if my chain is worth your life, then it's an invite to gang. Just trying to train me, they just wanna drain me. Told her I was bored, a couple friends is what she bring me. You hate me cause you ain't me, I be where the gang be. How you from that block, but can't go there? You can't be. Your friend dead, blame me. Snitches trying to name me, frame me. Painting pictures so police can hang me. Niggas tried to stain me, came through, tried to paint me. 2 hours later on they block like we the Navy. I was out in AZ, trying to get that white girl, you know Michelle Brady. Cold word is East Coast, they get they snow flaky. Plug in my lawyer, man, they both trying to break me. Feds and the Jack Boys, they both trying to take me. That nigga and your baby daddy lame, they both hate me. Your baby mama and your main bitch wanna rape me. She said that I'm tasty, every time she tastes me. It's about face, she turned around and said face me. I be with the family, ain't going to the club if I can't get in with my hammy. I be round here pushing candy, doing drive-bys on camera. In Miami, while they do investigations, I be tanning. You niggas is scammy, I be pushing Grammys. And I'm real discreet, my money older than your granny. That nigga a fruity, keep his pistol in his fanny. And my stay on my lap, I gotta keep that bitch handy. And that nigga a bitch, I think that boy a tranny. Even though I ain't got no problem with the LGDB community or nothing like that, y'all do what y'all do, I do what I do. Everybody peace and free love. I'm ready to kill with it, this came with a stick with it. He say he don't bang, I say he do cause he got flicks with him. Duggan State Troopers, Poopers, Cooper got the shit with him. Dressed up like a carpenter, then put up with them bricks with him. And your dog a snitch, he came through with them ticks with him. What that mean? He bugged up, you better not sell shit with him. Half on the work, you better quit, don't share a shift with him. Everything was right till he went left, the nigga switch hit him. Hey, nigga.
Gouda with Money in the Wall, man. Run it up one time, man. Gouda's doing numbers with that, man. Them guys in there jugging, getting their little dance moves on, man. People, I've said it before. I'm going to say it again. I don't know if this thing was a publicity stunt between Gouda and 2C's. But right now, Gouda, he's dropping music and them views is going up, man. It's working on his behalf. If it is a publicity stunt, but right now he's dropping music and those numbers are going up. People, hey, it's okay to support both sides. You know what I mean? I'm a associate of these guys. These guys are not my friends. You know, we cool. You know what I'm saying? And it's safe to say that. You got to understand when people are your associates versus your friends. You know what I mean? So definitely, it's going up right now. Shouts out to Gouda, still dropping music. Hey, you say, you know what? Well, I got their attention. Let me just drop some music. And yeah, that's what he's doing. He's dropping music. People, I say it, and I'm going to say it again, man. If you know that you are special, you ain't got to overdo it to try to prove it to nobody. It's going to show that you're special. That means that you don't have to go out your way to try to make people see that you're special. Just be you. And when you just be you, it'll happen for you. Don't go the extra mile trying to prove yourself to somebody, to try to show somebody that you this, that you that. If they can't see it, then hey, they're going to have to catch on later. But as far as for you and how you carry yourself, you got to understand that when you are special and you are unique, you ain't got to say a word. Just strike a pose. Strike a pose and get chose. Yes, sir. That's just how it goes. You sit there and you be quiet. Because as soon as you open your mouth, they will be listening. So I've learned to know when to speak and when not to speak. A lot of times we get around people and we just want to be what's in the crowd or whatever. So we say things and you may say it out of order, or you just may say something just to say it. And you don't need to say nothing. You don't. You stand still and you be quiet. They see you. You are not invisible, people. Understand that today, that the power and effect that you have on people. When you walk in the building, these people see you. They know, they see you. You're not invisible. So from social media to your last post to the last picture you post, when they see you in public, they're going to think about you from social media. Everybody may not like your post. I'm a living witness to it. I've seen so many people, they may not like my post, they may not tap in, but when I see them in public, they will mention me and the radio station, me and what I got going on. And I'm like, thanks, I appreciate it. So, okay, if you said it face to face, and I'll take that. Shouts out to Ronnie Dishman, always tapping in, man. Together, everyone achieves more. That's a team, and that's true. Together, everyone achieves more. And we have to understand this as a whole in Las Vegas. We have so many different outlets that people are choosing sides on who they want to support or who they not want to support because of the media outlet. So what I'm saying is, people, is it's okay to support everything. It's okay to. Because if you support everyone, that means you're down for the Vegas movement. And it's okay to. You have to be fine with how you feel at the end of the day. It's not about how everyone else feels. It's about how you feel. Take the time out to filter what is right from wrong. And once you filter it out, do not waver. Once you find out the truth, do not waver in the truth. You know what's right from wrong. And once you figure it out, stand on it. When they say stand on it, stand on it. That means stand on business. Stand on what is right. If you're wrong, you're wrong. We're going to keep this thing going, man. This dude right here is from Milwaukee, but he lives here in Las Vegas. He is a dope producer, man. I had an opportunity to meet this guy years ago before we even did music. He was performing at a show, and I just stayed in contact with him. And because of that, I've got several beats from him. Both of my singles are produced by this guy. We're talking about Mike Regal. This dude is dope on all levels, man. Let me give you a taste of it. This is Mike Regal with Clear Skies.
Hey, this ain't no coincidence. Not at all. I knew it was definite. I knew that. God body got me feeling heaven sent. Took the long way, I ain't did no measurements. Started at the bottom, been up ever since. Changed my environment, I'm walking different. Stand out, them hoes curious, he talking different. I run the game, you run the game, that's the biggest difference. We are not the same, you can see the difference. Loose lips get you pinched, keep it vice grip. Opposition trying to get Miami Vice to script. Stick to it, black lawyer, hit him when it's legal. I know my mind lethal, see my vision like an eagle. That's the long distance. I know it ain't a sprint, I did the long distance. We are not equal, lose it all in the wrong instance. That ain't me, keep it tighter than a peephole. Only with my people, raging waters how we flow. Smooth, y'all know the game. I ain't gotta say much, y'all know the name.
Mike Regal with Clear Skies, man. You ain't got to say much, man. They know the name. That is Mike Regal. Actually, we going back to back with Mike Regal, man. Actually, this dude he hooked up with Dizzy Wright, man. A lot of people don't know this. If you don't know who Mike Regal is, I'm going to give you guys Mike Regal. Mike Regal is a dope artist. I can't do nothing but big him up. He is a dope individual. He's very talented, from engineering to producing to even as an artist. So his time is coming. His time is now. This is Mike Regal with Right, with Plugged In.
Your network is your net worth. I know more now than ever what that really means. Shit. Better get it up and get with it, nigga. You know me, I'm plugged in. If I ain't got it, then I know a nigga with it. Shit, I'm plugged in. Outsourcing out the country for the shit. Niggas know we plugged in. Tables getting lifted when we walking in. Yeah, we plugged in. Ain't no standing in line. We just sliding right in. We plugged in. 18 stacks, call the line in the shot. They ain't never think we making pigs fly. New Jordan with the matching tees. Came to school late but rocking new sneaks. You know that. Remember bitches told me I was weak. Same bitches on my line every week. I know the game, I gotta keep it peak. Watch me turn this dream to a G. My plug play my music on his runs. Just touched back, told me I'm the first one. Pull up out front, 2 buildings down by the Chevy. Whatever, I'm a pump, niggas know I do it heavy. I get my hustle. Niggas try to ride the wave, break the levee. Can't do that. Niggas know my name, it ring heavy always. I'm in my own lane, we don't move the same. Never. I'm in it to make a difference, gotta change the game. If I ain't got it, then I know a nigga with it. Shit, I'm plugged in. Outsourcing out the country for the shit. Niggas know we plugged in. Tables getting lifted when we walking in. Yeah, we plugged in. Ain't no standing in line. We just slide right in. We plugged in.
Flip game crazy, the force with us. That's the hustle. Just look how I enter the doors, nigga. Like a G. I'm feeling like a 95 Source Award winner. In LA going crazy, that's the Paul George in them. I wear the crown cause of the crown mix. Trying to figure out which ride to ride around with. The plug hit me for the first fresh batches. Racked up 20K but got some mandatory snatches. Flood the streets, you moving backwards, we don't hesitate. Got some cups under my belt, let that resonate. One puff will take your breath away. Ballin' without the ref delays. Dressed to impress, show my impressive ways. I told them all, soon as I evolve, I'm gon' start turning heads. Plugged in, only here for one night and now they breaking bread. And now I'm back to where my cultivation at. I know they love you, then they hate you, then the motivation's back. I'm plugged in.
If I ain't got it, then I know a nigga with it. Shit, I'm plugged in. Outsourcing out the country for the shit. Niggas know we plugged in. Tables getting lifted when we walking in. Yeah, we plugged in. Ain't no standing in line. We just sliding right in. We plugged in.
What it do, man? Mike Regal was plugged in with Dizzy Right, man. You just can't, anybody can't just get dizzy. You got to be plugged in to get dizzy right, man. Shouts out to Mike Regal. Yeah, Mike Regal is the name, man. This dude is super talented. Now, this is where I want you guys to see where we can't be biased at when it comes to Vegas music as a whole. People that's not from Vegas but live in Vegas and rep in Vegas. So Mike Regal is from Milwaukee. He's a producer also. You got Hitman Beats that's from Las Vegas. You got, what's his name? Tip of my tongue. You got so many other producers that's from the city of Las Vegas, but it's from Vegas. What I'm trying to say is, people, I gave Mike Regal a chance because of his sound. Now, did I get backlash? Of course. Oh, he messing with somebody that's not from Vegas. People, you got to understand that you got a lot of people that's from different cities that's repping Las Vegas, and we still trying to get on. So I look at it like this. If Mike Regal's from Milwaukee, and he got people from Chicago, everywhere else, if my name is attached to Mike Regal, so my name is in Milwaukee also. I'm finding ways to get my name outside of Las Vegas without having a major label behind me. So if he is from Milwaukee, it's okay for me to support him. He lives in Las Vegas. You see what I'm saying? Now, as a whole, we're not on yet. We got different outlets that's pushing, that's trying to break grounds to get us on. We have different artists that's doing whatever they can to get on. You can't be selfish when it comes to trying to put on for the city. You got to be able to understand that, hey, you got other people that's from the city of Las Vegas that ain't getting no shine. You get people that's not from Las Vegas and getting more shine than people that's from Las Vegas. If that makes any sense. Because I know artists that is not from the city of Las Vegas and putting in way more work, got way more connections. Their success, their status in the music industry is higher than artists that's from the city of Las Vegas because of their work ethic. It's because of who you know. If you don't get out here and spread your name or get your name in the right people's mouths, your name is going to stay at the bottom. And I say that because if you don't grow, your audience is not going to grow. There's no way that you can grow if your audience doesn't grow. You have to really broaden your horizons. You got to really, really pick up books. You got to really, really figure out what's in, what's not. If you got to Google the hashtags that is in, I do that at least once a month. I try to figure out which hashtags are trending. These are things that you just got to know. You have to do your own research. True. The opposite of growth is death. That's true. People, you're going to grow. You're going to shed skin. Even a snake has to shed skin because it has to grow. You're going to shed skin, and guess what? It's going to be some people that's part of that dead skin. You're going to have to just shed yourself away from some people. Everybody that you start with, you're not going to finish with. I've worked with so many people, and I'm not working with anybody at this time. And I'm fine with that. I ain't got a sour taste in my mouth. Some people do. But you got to understand, people, when it's your dream, it's your baby, you can't let anybody just feed your baby. You can't let anybody just hold your baby. Next thing you know, they trying to spoil a baby so the baby will want you. You got to watch how you let people in on your thing. If it's yours and you want to share it, share it. But understand that they got to understand that this is yours. And if you want to bag me up, then I'm going to bag you up. But when it comes to you and your dreams, you have to be adamant and you got to tell people this is what it is. And if you want to be a part of this, I need you to do this. I need you to do this for me. See yourself as a brand. Ain't nothing wrong with helping nobody else. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But at what point in time are you going to help yourself? When are you going to get what God got for you? Now, true enough, your blessings could be tied to some people. But you got to figure out what God got for you. For you. Not everybody else, you. Because you are the prize. You bring something to the table, and you know that you bring something to the table, and they cannot deny that. The problem is they just don't want to give you your props. They don't want you to wake up. They don't want you to really see who you are. You know what I mean? They want to keep you at this certain level. So that way they always had an upper hand on you. But the devil is a lie, and the truth ain't in them. What man gives, man can take away. But what God gives, no man can take away. Don't look for nobody to put you on, because if they put you on, they can take you off too. So I'm not surprised when I'm not supported or I'm not brought up to other media outlets because of, hey, I know why I'm not brought up. What they say, you want my spot flash? You want my spot flash? They say, you ain't gonna get it because you ain't got it. You got to understand, people, can't nobody do what you do. Can't nobody do it like you. Your touch is very, very different from everybody else's. And you got to know this. If you take away what you bring to the table, it'll be a blank spot. So just find the void and fill it, man. We're going to keep this thing going, man. My name is Sir Charles Tatum, and I'm in the building. Oh, we got a caller. But, hey, let's keep this thing going, people. You got to understand, though, every day as you're striving for greatness, you have to shed that skin. What it do?
What's up, Charles? Sir Charles, man.
Ronnie Dishman, man. The team.
Man, what's good? I'm here with my little sister, Heidi, man.
Man, good to hear from you, man. You know what? You are the perfect person to hold a conversation with, because you know me from before any of this. You know what I mean? We've been knowing each other since CBT Gilbert, 6th grade. You know what I mean? And
yeah.
As far as growing, you know, you when I say you know me like nobody else do because of you've been in my home. You know my mom. You know my whole family.
Man,
and
when my mama used to be on crack, man, and I ain't had nowhere to go as a kid, your mama took me in, bro. Yo, you my family. We've been knowing each other since elementary.
Facts. Together, everyone achieves more.
Man, my little sister want to say hi to the radio show. This is the one and only High Dear Broadbent. You know what I'm saying? Did a couple episodes on the Oprah Winfrey Show. You know what I'm saying? She just want to say hi.
Okay.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm alive. I'm here. I'm blessed. It's good to hear from you guys. I'm glad you guys called in.
Man, we support you, Charles, for real. I'm calling for the one topic, what you just said, as far as, you know, like, I'm learning, brother. I'm a sociologist. I'm a born sociologist. I'm finna get ready to finish school, you know what I'm saying, to get my plaque, a degree, so people can respect what I say.
Right.
Because, you know, everybody got something to say, got an opinion.
Facts.
But I really be paying attention to patterns, man.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm saying is, like, when you say it's kind of weird how people who can come from other areas, be born in other cities,
yeah,
but come to Vegas and decide to rep Vegas and then have better numbers than some of the people from Vegas.
Right.
Well, it ain't that Vegas people supporting them.
Facts.
It's that they people from where they at is.
Facts.
But it just look good because they here in another area.
Right.
They look like they making moves.
Right.
You feel me?
Right,
so,
right.
The same thing happened for me and Rico. When me and Rico and D-Cross earlier in the little journey, when we left Vegas and started doing stuff in Texas, it looked good.
Right.
You feel me?
Right,
so
right,
it made it seem like we was doing something major outside our city, which made our city pay attention.
Right.
Because, see, this is what I learned. All my shit is monetized now, bro. Okay. And if I can't cuss on the program, I apologize.
No, you good.
But all my social media stuff is monetized. So, like, even though, like, I don't see nobody, like, pushing the like button, I still can tell if somebody stopped for a minute just to view the comments.
Facts.
If they actually viewed it and didn't like it.
Right.
So people watching. You feel me?
Right.
Our city got a problem with we don't know how to love each other.
Right.
And we take love as a weird ass word, a weird thing to say. But man, love ain't nothing but a form of fucking support.
Facts.
Love ain't nothing but a form of seeing what you want for yourself and somebody else, and understanding that maybe if I assist this person, I can benefit myself.
Right.
So, for instance, when you say you get backlash because you do support people who ain't from here, but do other things, did these motherfuckers forget, my nigga? Dizzy ain't from here.
Right.
Dizzy born in Michigan or wherever.
Right.
But he came here, and for whatever reason, you know what I'm saying, he got the love and the support. He was, you know, his mom's smart and all that other stuff. But people pick and choose who they want to love and who they don't want to. So, like,
that's real.
So, the smartest thing you could do is not latch on, but on some real shit. You know what I'm saying? Instead of finding some way to not show support, instead of trying to find some way to, not acknowledge another artist or another person that's trying, man, team up with that person.
Right.
And the people, for instance, the artist you just played, Plug In with Dizzy, that go hard.
Right.
So imagine if the boy Yaba you played too, who doing good in our own area,
right,
team up with him. Guess who's gonna see Yaba?
Right.
The people from the boy city.
Facts. No, that's right.
So while everybody so motherfucking, like, I don't know what it is. I don't know if people want to make it by themselves. I don't know if, because a couple generations ago they had that dick ride and shit.
Right.
Is it that you've been brainwashed? You scared to support somebody else? You scared to say, man, he tight too?
Right.
Whatever it is, it just need to be broken, bro. And if you break it, like, for instance, what you doing right now, this just the seed, bro. But your seed is when it come out the ground, that little flower, you a little flower right now, and it's gonna be a beautiful plant. Cause what you doing, everybody, the people that benefit from it or get some kind of, like, like, even when you just say my name, my nigga, I can take that, I can record that, bro, and I could post that everywhere. See, people don't think.
Yeah.
I could show a radio show that showed me love.
Right.
People got to understand what you're doing and the blessing that you're trying to do for everybody. And if everybody can understand that if we all work together, we'll see forever money. If it's the money people chasing, the money is the easy part. And then one more thing, bro, before I ain't gonna kidnap the show too much longer. When you say we trying to put Vegas on, This is what I learned too about being in the industry. When they say speak it into fruition, it ain't about faking it till you make it or like speaking on something that you want to happen. It's about recognizing that you living in it.
Right.
Charles, you're in the music industry, bro.
Right.
What you doing right now is considered the music industry. If you want to apply for a business loan, bro, the bank don't want to know what industry, what's your tax code.
Facts.
It's in the media. It's in media entertainment.
Got you.
So if my tax bracket say I'm this, I'm that. So what it is, it's not that we not in it. It's that we won't on our own put our own city on far as numbers go.
Right.
It's about numbers.
Brody.
It's about numbers.
I hate to cut you off. I hate to cut you off.
All right, bro, I'm going.
Appreciate the call.
Hey, bye.
Peace. Man. Tapped in on the live. That's why it's very important that you guys download the app. If you download the app, you will not miss anything. That was Ronnie Disherman. And one thing he did say out of everything is that when it comes to Las Vegas, we don't know how to love each other. And it's true. We don't know how to love each other. It's only one of me. It's only one Las Vegas Legends. It's only one DJ Do-Wrong. It's only one of everybody out here. We have to learn to reverence each other and love each other because you can't do what I do and I can't do what you do. So we got to respect that about each other and learn when to pass the ball. Some people don't want to play with you on your team because they don't want you to win. They want to play against you so you don't win. They want to win. You know what I mean? But understand it, though, people. When you have a passion and you have a gift, your gift will make room for you, man. Your gift will make room for you. All you got to do is stay alive and watch it come to pass, man. We're going to keep this thing going, man. We got some great music, man. Vegas music has been here for a while, man, and it ain't going nowhere. This is one of the first dope tracks that I really liked from Dizzy Wright, man. This is Dizzy Wright, man, with First Amendment right here on Vegas.
The word is not simply a scribbled symbol or spoken sound. It's not like a roaring lion that no one really fears. No, the word has power, and it can be your most trusted friend or your most terrible foe. You see, like a seed, the word gives life. Like a lamp, the word gives light. Like a mirror, the word reflects. Like water, the word washes. Like fire, the word cleanses. Like a hammer, the word shatters. Like a sword, the word cuts. Oh, but like medicine, the word heals. And like a counselor, the word comforts. You see, the word is alive, and it is waiting for you to summon it like a soldier and send it forth into battle. So speak.
They tell me I sound like a prophet, feeding my niggas with knowledge. Mistaken, it's been too much fake and thorough nigga business. We keeping it solid, I'm ready to teach and learn. Educating for this heaven on earth. Overcoming all my family doubts. The man of the house, no man to observe. Shit can get worse, but we pulling through. I'm illuminating that entire equation, creating. I know you can't see it right now, but I'm teaching my niggas to be better communicators. They dumbing us down, one by one hunting us down. I try not to sound like a preacher, but if our daughters and sons are kings and queens, they have to be prepped to be leaders. Following all of his steps, the man with the plan gets most of respect. So I'm bowing down with my hands together forever, praying for anyone losing their strength. We in this together, right? There's reasons for you to believe and inspire when founded in what I was reading, and now I feel like it's what I should be teaching, starting with the first degree. To my single parents that's young, mama's not holding her tongue. It's a shame, but even through all of your pain, I hope you teach your child how to love. I'm loving they feeling we doing it right. For my niggas that's losing their sight, you cannot criticize anything that you do if you always a student to life, a product of truth. Sad part of it's hard to be yourself, you a part of it too. Now I'm breaking it down, so it's understanding me. Philosophy comes with the proof. Success requires a push. Straightforward is the only way to look. I heard if you wanna hide something from a nigga, the best way to do it is to put it in the book, so they make this shit difficult. I'ma talk about the principles in general as individuals. You ballin', you made it, you happy and flexing. Every rapper story sound identical. Seeking a better life, there's reasons for you to believe it. I picked up a book and was reading it, now I feel like it's what I should be teaching. Starting with the first agreement.
Dizzy Wright with First Agreement, man. That was one of those ones from Dizzy Wright, man, when he first took off, man. Shouts out to Tatum Truth. Shouts out to Millie D Music, man. Shouts out to Boogie Grand Prize just tapped in. Shouts out to Polo Money, man. Man, shouts out to Tatum Truth, man. This dude is really funny, man. This is where we got to show love at. This is our Tatum Truth. This is our comedian. So he's a funny looking guy, but he's really funny though. You know what I mean? He always calling me old, but you know the good thing about it though is that I'm happy to be 42 years old, man. That means I made some wise decisions. That means that I chose to go a different path. You know, people get mad at you because you didn't go to prison. People get mad at you because you didn't do this, you didn't do that. No, I seen you make those mistakes. Why would I go down that road? I've seen too many people go down this road, so you cannot take away from me from not going down that road. Come on, man. I ain't gotta do that to try to win your approval. Literally. Tay, I gotta get you up here, Tay. We got Tay the Truth, man, next week, man. Y'all make sure y'all tap in, man. We got Tay the Truth coming up here, man. This dude is really, really funny, man. And when I say funny, I mean funny. I mean, just on accident. You know, he just be him. And that's what happens. When you just be you, people, it happens for you. When you force it, you can tell that it's forced. Like a lot of times, if I force it, I'm not working in my mojo. There's no need for me to try to impress anybody. All I got to do is just be Charles, and then it happens. You see what I'm saying? So it's just a must that you be you. Can't nobody do you better than you. But we have to learn to love each other, man. It's only one of us out here in Las Vegas. It's only one of each. It's only one Jason, the twin. You know what I mean? It's only one Bug. It's only one of everybody. And that's what we got to respect about it. It's only, you know what's so crazy? The sad part about it is that when one of us die here in Las Vegas, that's when we like, oh, man, we want to tell all the stories on how good he was, and he was this, he was that. Man, give us our roses right now. Give them to me now, man. Don't wait till I die. Please don't do that to say, hey, he was this, he was trying to do this, he was trying to do that. Nah, give it to me now. But you ain't got to tell me. By you not telling me, almost it's just like you telling me. Not to respond is to respond. You know, people support who they want to support by choice. You know what I mean? I don't want to support him because I don't want him to make it. He'll make it if I support him. How that sound? You know, you'll be surprised in the people that you help. And when you do make it, they're going to remember how many times you shared it. The Red Vegas tapped in, man. Shouts out to the Red Vegas. This is a young artist that's been on the rise for a while. Shouts out to the Red Vegas. Shouts out to Grandpa's Boogie. Watch out for Grandpa's Boogie. He got some new music coming, man. He got some heat. He got some fire coming. Vegas music is on the rise, man. We got so much talent, people. I can really see the city of Las Vegas being the next Atlanta. meaning that we have talent on top of talent on top of talent, that it will really, really take off for all of us. It's enough for everybody. Ain't no need to hate. Ain't no need to hate, man. It's only one of everybody out here, man. The problem is when we say somebody's name, we try to find the bad things to say versus the good things. I challenge you to start speaking good on people when you mention somebody's name. Shouts out to Dope Mills, man. Make sure you guys subscribe to his YouTube channel, the Johnson family, man. Make sure you guys subscribe to it, man. I appreciate everybody that tapped in, that always tap in, always showing support, man. And you know what? It's I'm the type of person, if when I get it, you gonna get it. That's just the type of person I am. It's just too good to not share. You know what I mean? I can't keep it to myself. That's how good it is. So I gotta share it, man. Man, nothing lasts forever, man, but I want this thing for life, man. This hour goes by so fast, man. But here it is, man. This is my second single, man, featuring the Landlord and Monroe Flow right here on Hot 702.5.
Oh yeah, Cian shot this one too.
Nothing lasts forever, but I want this shit for life. Nothing lasts forever, but I want this shit for life.
Hey, look, setting trends since I was 10. Nigga tell a friend, devil knocking at the door. Let him in, we haven't sinned. Nigga steady rapping about a block that they ain't never been. Yeah, you got a dick up in your Glock, but it's celibate. Won't say who I'm better than. I'm sicker than a COVID list. Fight all these demons. It seeming like I'm 0-6. Both of them your brothers, you a bitch, you weren't supposed to pick. Spent 3,000 on the fit and I won't even post a pic. I don't even want the bitch, really she so boring to me. Niggas and they feelings about these hoes that make her quarantine. Cause while you pouring lean, we at the room recording scenes. Niggas living nightmares trying to force a dream. Niggas hating, let's keep it real though, I'm the real Vegas. I'm really from the struggle, I don't feel famous. Police station on the west, but it's still dangerous. They stopped doing abortions, niggas still killing babies.
Damn, Sir Charles Monroe, yeah, we going crazy. Damn, TFM 150 for the new Mercedes. You my dog, shit, we used to my floors together. Look at us now, rich niggas, we on tour together. Every night a different city, this a different bracket. Margilla on the jacket, nigga, what's happening? You won't understand this, finessing your close friends on some Instagram shit, nigga. Gold clippers getting shaved right before the tats. Bad bitches on my dick, I'm him perhaps. Pistol on me at hibachi, I can fry, nigga. Yeah, so my advice, don't try, nigga. I came a long way from waste management. Now I'm at the Louis store with a Spanish bitch. He say he want a verse, he say he could spit. You see, you already asking for some shit, these are the stages. Time is of the essence, we can't spend them in them cages. Free my young nigga, he got 5 left, that's crazy. Good luck with everything, that's what I told her, then I skated. Bitch, I'm real shady. I don't know what this shit about. I got a plug in Druid Hills, he told me I should send him out. 100,000 on me, yeah, they killing over liquid now. Populate the market with the product, yo, we living now. Pussy nigga simmer down, do exactly as you told. Reload, switch clips, it was downtime, that's for sure. Nothing lasts forever, but I want this shit for life. It could've been something different, but you acting different, why? Sir Charles, Monroe, yeah, TFM, nigga.
Nothing lasts forever, man. But I want to be on this radio show for life, man. Never want it to end. Never want this hour to end, man. That's one thing I can say, man. When you're having a good time, man, just don't want it to end, man. Forever. Nobody wants to die. You know what I mean? If I could have it the way I want it, I'll never die. I'll wake up and just enjoy life. The sad part about it is, people, is that once you catch on and you figure it out on how to live, sometimes it's too late for some people. So it's very, very vital, if you're young, to make sure that you pay attention. Please pay attention, man, because you do not want to live with a life full of regrets because you messed up while you was young and all you keep on doing is replaying it back to yourself. That's the coldest part right there. When you get older and you keep on replaying this in your head, man, if I would have never did this, if I would have never messed around with her, if I would have never messed around with him. Females do it, especially females. because I say this because it's a lot of broken homes. And if you wasn't so easy, Miss Lady, you know what I mean, it wouldn't be that way either. You know what I mean? We got to start really, really taking, see where you wrong at. A lot of people you meet in the club, it's a one night stand. Let that be a one night stand. Don't make her your girlfriend. I'm not saying that, but you got to understand, people, familiar spirits is always vital. You have to pay attention to familiar spirits. Like, I've seen that before. I've been there. I've done that. I dealt with that type of woman before, so I'm not going to deal with her. I know what comes with her. She's a man eater. You know what I mean? She break hearts. So you want to stay away from that type of woman. It's going to take another type of dude to break her down, a dude to dog her out, to make her really finally like, all right. You know, everybody get their match. I'm telling you this because it's true, man. Out of my 42 years of living, I've seen a lot. I've seen a lot. When I say I've seen a lot, I've seen a lot. Seen people die with my own eyes. I've seen people get beat up. I've seen people get shot. I've seen it all, man. I've seen some things that just mind-blowing. But the thing is to know what's right from wrong and say, no, you know what, that's not right. So I'm not going to do that. The worst thing is when someone busts a move on you or pull a fast one on you, and then you be like, damn, they got me. And you have the option to go and do that to somebody else and you choose not to. That's when you know that, you know what, I'm not going to let this thing turn me into a monster. This dude, I'm at Walmart, and they selling the fake laptops and stuff. And when I opened up the box, it was a cement towel inside of it from a floor. Had it wrapped up in tape and got a sticker on it, like it was an Apple, like it was a MacBook Pro. And when I opened it up, it was a towel from off the floor. And I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe that I literally thought about going back off of Walmart and try to sell it to somebody else. But I said, you know what? I don't want that. I don't want, you know what I mean? It probably wouldn't have went well for me. You see what I'm saying? People, just because you learn a bad trick, that don't mean do it. That don't mean do it. Because what comes along with that, you may not be ready for it, man. Karma has everyone addressed. So don't worry about vengeance. Don't worry about trying to pay somebody back. Life will pay them back for you. I'm here to spread good news. I'm here to motivate. I'm here to inspire. I'm here to tell you that anything is possible if you just put your mind to it. Anything is possible. If you can put your mind to do something wrong, you can put your mind to do something right. The problem is that when you think of something to do right and you think about all the hard work, then you just don't want to do it because it takes too much time. Oh, that's too much work, so I don't want to do it. You're looking for the easy route. You're looking for instant gratification versus going through it so you can appreciate it. Because the harder the struggle, the bigger the blessing in a sense. So you shouldn't want nothing that comes too easy. If it comes too easy, I don't want it. So people, apply pressure. Apply yourself. Stay true to yourself. Be you at all times. Be you with no apologies. I mean, be you to it burn today. If they can't stand it, then you just got to keep on being you, man. You got to. Because the world needs it. The world needs saving. We need more people to be more positive. We need more leaders to step out. This is Las Vegas, the entertainment capital of the world. We coming from Las Vegas, man. So when we say we from Vegas, we really from Vegas. We from that place where everybody want to be at. But these people don't know how it is. But we do. We're going to keep this thing going, man. Listen, make sure you guys like, subscribe to the channel. Before I even forget, man, I got to thank my sponsors, man. I got to thank my sponsors, Grits Cafe. You guys, make sure you guys go out there and check out Grits Cafe. If you're hungry today, tomorrow after church, every day except for Tuesdays. Man, Grits Cafe is the place to be. Not only that, I just want to really give a big shout out to Trina Giles over at Grits Cafe. She has a heart of gold. She's really helped out a lot of people in the city, and all the things that comes her way, she deserves it. From being a blessing to so many people here in the city of Las Vegas. Grits Cafe has superstars coming through there all the time, from presidents to artists. I mean, people. Grits Cafe is where it's at, man. That's one of the best black-owned businesses right here in the city, man. So shouts out to Grits Cafe once again. We're going to keep this thing going, man. This is Yowda again. Vegas Jungle Stories right here on Hot 702.5 FM.
I'm talking Vegas war stories, not no pimpin' horror stories. Talking about them keys and how them things open doors for me. I feed the assist, watch these young niggas score for me. Whooping, but them Donnas and them Gersons go to war for me. The plug at Lil Dorlands, that nigga had a store for me. Hung up on Rick Ross, cause El Plaga got a tour for me. Let's kicked in the door for me, family and friends toured for me. I was on my dick, now my money stacked like 4 stories. Rolls Royces back to back, King Tut up on my neck. I ain't even half that, I did this shit for all respect. For me it was just a strip, now they know it's gangsters here. Pack some of them niggas out, now they know don't anchor here. You ever snatched a rapper nigga chain, I salute you for it. Yeah, we gave a couple back, but I still recruit you for it. Remember at the Valley, socking on them boots from Cali. I answered for that shit in Bompton, caught 2 fat ones in the alley. Every club across this country, I step in, they yelling Vegas now. Dropping music back to back, only way you play me out. Rap rappers from every set, I was on my Vegas shit. You niggas was groupie on the Bay and on LA stick. Got features from everybody, I didn't pay for not a verse. He tried to charge me strip him at the punch out, what this watch is worth. Damn, that shit was faking, nigga, don't act like you ain't. How the fuck you hating on me and I did this for the vague? Made, nigga.